Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph or Niramas, and I'm here today with Draco. But Draco's gonna hold a box of underwater cities because I am going to play this a solo playthrough, and I'm excited for this. This is something I've been looking forward to for a while, and finally I got the time and so on to do it. But before we get started, in the setup, one thing I should mention is that in the solo game you have these sort of dummy players, you have another player color than yourself that is blocking the first space on each one on the green. Here, the first on the red and the first on the yellow are blocked. I can't go there at the first round. And then in the second round, these will all move clockwise. So I can plan, sort of. I know where they're going to go. Also, I am the first player constantly, so that's not going to change. But if I don't do anything with the Federation track, if I don't move up at all, then a fourth dummy player will come in and will be randomly placed somewhere to block a fourth space for that round only. So I will try to do some progress here, I think. We'll see how it goes. Also, I should be talking a bit about the end goal cards, because this is how you, where you set your strategy. On my board, I'm playing, when you play solo, you should play with one of these advanced sides, so I'm playing with that, which means that if I build 2 tunnels here, I will get 2 money production extra. If I build a city up here, and I want to have a symbiotic city, of course, here, then I will get 3 times the production, so I will get 6 points per round for that. So I think that's something to go for. I think that's going to be a goal, and yeah, here I get some Federation bonus, there I get some Federation bonus. I want to try to build those in different rounds so that I move up there and don't get the 4th dummy player. I am the orange player, so I have my health record, I have my resources and all that. And the first thing we should do is, of course, to draw some 6 cards here and keep 3. So I have the Black Ops team. This is the one where you get a card if you go to on non-matching spot. We have synthetic food. Not that great here in the beginning. Lobbying office. Whenever you build a second tunnel on the same space turn, advance 1 space on the Federation track. Could be perhaps something to have. Survey, you may build a farm and an expansion site. Oh, I do like that. And smuggling, you can spend a kelp. And the thing is, looking at the board here, looking at the cards, I think I'm inclined to go for a plant strategy, because we have both this one, which gives 3 points for every pair of upgraded farms. And we have this one who gets 3 points for 2 kelp to a maximum of 5. So if I can end the game with 15 kelp and a bunch of these, I think that could be something to go for. And then, of course, we need some laboratories and some desolation plants as well. And if I'm going for that, then I think I will go for, I do like this one, build a farm on an expansion site. So I want to keep that. And what would I do as my first action, though? That is a bit tricky. I'm not really sure looking at it right now. But I think I'll keep this one, and I think I don't want to sell kelp, I guess. But on the other hand, I will make a bunch of kelp, so maybe this is a good way to get some money. Then maybe I don't want that one. Do I want to do a green action here in the first round? Not really, I don't think so. I think I'll pick up some resources, and I'll go for starting out building a double farm. So in that case, I'll do 2 reds. And this one is not that bad to have, because I am going to build 2 tunnels at some points, and then getting a Federation track, that means we get 1 less dummy player blocking. So, and the thing is also, I have my cards over here. You should have them up there, but it's just easy for me when I film to not reach over there. So I'll do this, and I have the discard pile there. Doesn't matter. You don't use the gold cards in the solo game anyway. Okay, so I've chosen my cards. I have my starting resources, and I'm ready to go. And I like the solo setup in this, because you don't like the dummy player. There's no like automa that does things in the middle of the round. You can focus, on your own game, do your thing, and then in between rounds, so you have a little bit of upkeep, but it's really easy. So my first action is probably to get some resources, right? So I think, yeah, I think it's fairly easy here. I think I'll just go over to this place here and get the 2 steel plast and a plant, or kelp as it's actually called in this game, Yeah. And then I'll play a red card and I'll play this one so I can build a farm on an expansion site, and I have to pay the usual cost. So I have to pay a kelp, but then I will build a farm on the expansion site for my first city here. I'll just build it over there. And I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see, for my second action, I should draw a new card as well, of course. That's a yellow one. Whenever you complete a connected city's second upgraded farm, gain a steel blast. Ooh. I will upgrade some farms, so that might be a thing to go for, actually. No, I think I will stick to the plan so far, and I will go up to this other gather resource spot where I can get 2 of something, but it can't be the same. So I guess in this case I think I need a science. I do want to upgrade soon, and I also take a kelp, and I can activate a card, which will be my personal assistant, and that will get me another steel blast. I think that's more important than the credit, because maybe... No, let's take the credit, because I do have 3 steel blast already, if I'm going to build some tunnels and so on. And I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play this one, this yellow. So whenever I complete a connected city second upgraded form, this is not going to happen right now for a while, but it's good to have this one here. So that's done. I will draw a card. And that's a red one. If you're on the 3rd space of the Federation track, you may pay 1 credit to build a tunnel. That's a good one, but I'm not there now. Okay, so my 3rd action... Okay, my 3rd action will be to go to this spot to build 2 farms. Let's just do that. Let's pay 2 kelp and put 2 farms. And now I don't want to have 3 farms in the same city really, so I guess I'll put 1 in the starter city, and then I am planning to go up here for my next city, and then go up here with the after the first production, when I have some biomatter, build a symbiotic city here, and then connect here where it gets me 2 points and 3 steel blast. That's a good one. Over here it would get me 1 federation and 2 points in each production, so that would be good to connect to as well. I haven't, by the way, talked about this. My goal tile is to connect these cities here, so that's something or metropolis as they call. I will try to go for that, but that's going to take a bunch of tunnels, because I need 2 tunnels here. I do want to build on this tunnel, because that will cost 1 extra credits, but it will also give me 2 points in each production. There's so much I want to do. Anyhow, I'm going to put the farm over here for now. So that's built. I have my farms, and now I am done with my actions, but I will draw... I have to play a card as well. I'm going to play the lobbying office, so that's out. So now when I build a second tunnel on the same turn, I get 1 federation bump. That's going to be good. I like these passive effects. And I'm going to draw a card. And it is the Biomech Construction Crew. Whenever you build a connected city second laboratory, gain a credit. Okay, so that's not really going to be that big thing for me. I'm not going to build that many laboratories, I think. But I do need to build some, because I do need that income. Anyhow, we are done with the first round. So we'll take all the pawns back. And now the dummy player will move. And so we will have... They will go in a clockwise fashion like this, block new spaces. And also, since I didn't move at all on the Federation track, we will get a 4th dummy player. It's not that great, but what you do then is you take the top card, and there's a number down here. This is going to be hard to show for the camera, but it's 36. So you add that together. So that's a 3 and a 6, that's 9. And then you just count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they're going to block that as well. So, yeah, a little bit more of blockage there, but I think we're going to manage anyway. So, second round. And should move this marker as well. And then, let's see. I have this one to sell some kelp. Maybe I should build 2 tunnels. But then I want the kelp first so I can sell it, right? But now I can use this spot to pick up stuff. Ah, it's tricky. If I'm not on the third space, I'm not that interested in playing that one. So basically, I can do it in any order, right? So I think, yeah, okay. So let's go over here. But wait, that's such a waste. I don't have any A cards, so that's not gonna help me. I want to do that when I have an A card out, so that I can get the benefit from it. I should also be trying to look through this special card deck, because I know that there's a card in here that gives us a third metropolis. And that would really help with the goal of having metropolis connected. So that's something I should be going for as well. But my cards right now are really not that great. So maybe instead, I would like to find an A card. I don't have a green card, so I don't want to go over there. I do want to build 2 tunnels, but then I want to kelp first, so I can use that. Which means I have to go over there. That's the only way I can get kelp right now. The problem is I don't want to go there without an A card. So, wow, okay. So maybe instead I should do something like this. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go over to the red spot over there. Oh, there we go. And I am going to start off by paying 2 steel plast to build 2, what's it called? Laboratories. No, actually I played this first, of course, because when I build a second laboratory, I have to do this in the correct order, then I gain a credit. And now I will build these 2 in here, and then I will gain a credit because of that card. So that sort of made sense, I guess. And I'm going to draw a new card, and I hope that I get some decent A card now for the rest of the, come on. No, it's an, okay. So you may build a city with a discount of 1 credit. That's not bad either. I do want to build a city, so. Okay, so my second action, and now I think I will have to do a bad action. I don't see any way around it really. And I'm not really that interested in this one, so what I'll do is I'll go down here to the green spot where I get, and I'm gonna play this just, because I have to play a card. I'm gonna get 2 cards, hopefully it's something useful. And they are both direct act thingies, 2 money, and if you have at least 1 upgraded tunnel adjacent to a connected city, gain a kelp. Okay, and then I'll also take a kelp from down here. It's kind of, yeah, well, I'll do it like that. So, okay, now I have that. Now for my third action, I could go and just sell a kelp, right? I still don't have an A thingy, that's the, I have to discard a card to start off with. This is a way to get a kelp, though. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think I will build a city anytime soon, really. Or will I? No, I don't think so. I don't think I will build... I'm gonna discard a city card. And, I guess I'll build tunnels then. This game is so hard with trying to do the optimal things, but you can't do that. You have to just adapt. So I'm going up there. I'll use this card to sell the kelp I got for 3 credits, which means I have a bunch of money now. I don't really need to worry about money for a while, which is nice. Well, now I'm going to spend... Of course, I'm going to spend 2... Oh no, now I don't have the steel plast that I need. Wow. Okay, well, okay, I'm going to spend 1 and my 1 steel plast. Okay, don't watch these videos for strategy tips. Watch them for the, laughing at me when I do weird stuff. And that means I will build 1 tunnel at least, not 2 tunnels. I'm so suboptimal right now, but who cares, right? So I'm going to build it over here, because then at least I get a federation bump, which means I don't really get anything from that, but that means I don't have to have the 4th dummy player blocking in the next round. And we go to the next round right away. I should draw a card, of course. And where's all the A cards? I shuffled this deck, but that's it's at least a yellow. Okay, then let's see. Okay, so the dummy players, well, I'll go down here. We remove this purple one, and these will rotate. I will bring my stuff back, and then we go into the 3rd round. And before the production, I have to focus now. Before the production, there's a few things I really need to do. I I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade my farms. That's important. I also would like to build 2 tunnels here, so I generate 2 extra credits. But then again, credits is not really what I need right now, so maybe it's more important to build 1 tunnel and build a city. I don't know. So, okay, what are we going to do? Well, should we start by, yeah, let's start by upgrading. Okay, so let's go to this one here. We pay 2, not 3, once again, not optimal, but 2 science. And by the way, I haven't mentioned this, but to win the game, the rule says that you have to get 100 points and build 7 cities. So yeah, that's our goal. And we'll upgrade these 2. I'll just put them on the side like this so you can see that they're upgraded. So we have 2 upgraded farms at least. And also I'll play this card here to draw a card and get a bump up here. And draw a card, and then I'll draw a card for the end of my round. And let's see, that's a synthetic food. If you have 2 connected laboratories, we do have that. Gain a kelp. Okay, that's pretty good. And this is to... this is not... Well, now I don't need that. I don't have the science. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, I just realized we should have gotten 1 more science first and then upgraded a tunnel as well, but... Okay, so I have to discard a card, and I think it's going to be this one, because if we get science, we need to use that to upgrade. But then let's get a kelp with this one, right? Wow, I'm all out of resources as well. And the problem is I still don't have an A card. That is so annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Because, yeah, let's go to the special action spot. Play this one to just get 2 more credits. Wow, so much credits now. It's crazy. What is it? I have 3, 6, 8 credits. Nothing else. And then... we do get one of these special cards. The top one here is to build on an expansion site. I don't like that. So let's draw 3. Let's put this on the bottom. Let's look at these, and we have... this one says you may build up to 2 buildings on expansion sites for free. That's more interesting. It's just once though. It costs 2. So basically you pay 2 credits to build 2 buildings on expansion sites, but still that's good. Or you may build a distillation plant and a tunnel for free. Ooh, that's pretty good. Or here's an A card finally. Oh, getting money, card, and kelp. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I do need one of these. I'm gonna grab that. Goes into my hand, and we flip this over. And the new one on top here says, whenever you connect your network to a new metropolis, gain 2 credits and 2 points. And I'm going to go for that, of course, since that's my goal. So maybe that's... Okay. So I have my special card. And now I will draw a card at the end of my turn. And it's a green. It's like the first green we've seen in the game. Pay 1 credit. Oh, that's good. I have credits. I can use them. And so we'll definitely keep that and that. And... yeah, I guess we get rid of this. We don't have any upgraded tunnels, so... well, wait. Are we going to a red spot, though? This will gain us... well, actually, this would be good to get out. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're going to discard this. And we're going to go over here. And first, we're going to play this A card that costs 1 credit to play. Because it's a special card, so no problem. And then I can use it right away. So I get 2 credits. I made profit on it. I get a kelp and I get a new card. And that's used. Wow. I don't know how good I am at this game. We get an embassy. Whenever you advance to the 3rd space on the Federation track, you gain an extra credit. That's a good one, actually. I don't know if we're going to climb that much anyway. In a multiplayer game, you climb much more because you want to keep the player order. But here it's just like climbing once every round. It's okay, I guess. And... yeah, okay, so we got that card from doing that, but we also get 2 resources. I'm going to take 1 steel plast and 1 science. So now we have a little bit of everything, which is good. Well, it's okay. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw a card. It's smuggling. Exchange a kelp for a steel plast or vice versa. That could be a thing, I guess. But that was it. It goes really fast as well. So now we take our guys back home. And the dummy player will rotate like this, but we won't get a fourth one because I did move up on the Federation track. We go into the fourth round of the game. So now I need to, yeah, it's going to be production soon. So I need to think that through. Well, I need to discard a card. I do like this one. And I kind of like that one as well. But yeah, we're not going to go to the third space that much. Do we need to go to a red spot though? We kind of do. I think we need to. I mean, we're gonna go there to build a city. I would like to build a tunnel. So let's see. I want to build a city, a tunnel. That means that I need. Well, I get steel plast from this. I mean, a city. I do want to build one more city, and a city is gonna cost us 2 steel plast, kelp, and yeah. So I will have one. Yeah, I can pull it off actually, or I can just build 2 tunnels instead. But because I could build this. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's so much to consider here. But I don't want to keep you waiting for too long. So, and I don't want to edit out all my thoughts either. So let's just go for. Let's get rid of the embassy for now. Let's start with the green spot then, or should we go to the green to build a city? No, we're gonna go to the yellow to build a city. So let's start with the green. Let's go over. We get to. We don't really need the money. That's the thing. Getting more cards is good, but we will get new cards when we end the. So hard. But then we could do. Okay, so yeah, let's do this one. Let's do that one. And we'll get one. Or should we upgrade now? Could upgrade to. So if we upgrade, we get some steel plast as well. But I don't want to do one upgrade. Let's take the kelp. And let's take 2 cards. And of course, when we go there, we'll play this one and pay 1 credit to get 2 steel plast. Wow, and another card. We're gonna have too many cards really now, but. So that was it for this action, and then we draw a card at the end of our turn. So now we have to go through this. This is sort of good, not that great. This is the one we're gonna go for when we go to the yellow. Scavenge the seafloor. It's not bad, and that's another A card. That would be interesting. You may build a farm or a desolation plant on an expansion site. That's not bad either. And lobbyist. I don't think we will be doing any federation this time around, but I think that's okay. I think we'll do 2 yellows, so I think we'll keep these 2 just to be safe, and we'll keep the A card as well. And then we'll do the. Yeah, we'll go over here and we're gonna build. We're gonna build 2 tunnels, I think. So we're gonna play this one. Since we have 2 laboratories, we get a kelp. We're gonna pay 2 of these steel plast, 2 credits to build 2 tunnels. Now I have to decide. So either I build here and I get 2 extra credits in the production, or I build here to just go to this spot and build a city there and then get the federation. I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna build 1 here to just, you know. But the thing is, if we build a city here, the only thing we're gonna get from that is 1 kelp and 1 money, because I'm planning to build 1 desolation plant there as well. So 1 money, 1 kelp. It's better to just get 2 money here. Yeah. Okay, let's do this, and let's wait a bit on the cities actually. So we're doing this now. We have locked that in. And yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the the best thing here. But we built 2 tunnels, we played a card, now we draw a card. And that's smuggling. We can buy some biomatter. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Because then we could, like, let's see, we need, well, we're gonna be, yeah, we could actually build we could build a symbiotic city right now. The problem is it's not going to get points unless it's connected. So we'll have to put it in the middle. But still, that's 2 points. It's starting now. I mean, that's 6 points in total in the game. So we need to build cities. That's not at all what I was planning, but maybe that's the thing to go for then. But that would mean that we don't get any federation bump because we're not building. We can't build it there because it's not connected. We'd have to build it in the middle. So that's not the best. That's not the best thing to do, I think. But I like to keep this card because right now I'm not producing any biomatter, so I do want to keep that card. Okay, so let's do my first plan instead, which is to go up here to get 2 science so that we can do some real upgrading soon. And we take the 2 science, and then we play the yellow card that lets us turn one of these kelps into a steel plast, because we do need that steel plast. So yeah, maybe that wasn't the best. I don't know. We'll draw a card. It is a production card. Oh, I wish I'd gotten that out earlier. Okay. And now we will take our guys back, our divers or whatever they are. I'm not really sure what this is. I think it's like hatchets to a sort of diver gear. Then these will rotate, which will mean sort of this goes back there and this goes back there. But actually, they just, rotate a bit, the same thing. And since we didn't do this, we have to do the whole thing there, which is this number is 44. So that's 8. So that's 4 and that's 8. Oh, that's bad. And now, of course, we go into production as well. So into production, let's just go through these. I usually do this from the top to bottom. So let's zoom in here. And we start off with the kelp. We'll get no, that's not going to produce. We get 3 kelp. And also 3 points out of 100. So 3% of the way. We don't have any distillation plants. We have 2 laboratories. That's just going to give us 2 science, which I do like though, because I do like to upgrade my things. And we have 3 tunnels plus the extra thingy there, so we get 5 credits in total. So once again, we have a lot of money. We don't get any of these. We don't have any production on cards, but we do get to refresh our A cards at least. So that's good. And then we need to pay kelp, so we need to pay for our 1 city, 1 kelp. And they are fed and happy. And so we are ready for the new round. As soon as we have done this, we need to fix the cards. And so we need to choose between these and our starting here, like our previous cards. So this says you may build a city with a discount of 1 credit and 1 kelp. That's not bad. At the end of the game, you may pay 2 credits to gain 2 points. Wow, end game cards already. We're not going to do that. And you may upgrade 1 or 2 farms. For each, pay 1 credit and 1 science. Oh, that's perfect. So definitely want this one to upgrade farms. I do like this one to get some biomatter, but then we can't just do green cards. We're gonna want to do something else as well. So I guess maybe we should keep let's just keep this red. We'll see if we use it. So that's it. These go to the discard there. And now we are ready to go into the 5th round. Halfway through the game. It's not really going that well. But it's early. Upgrading 1 or 2 farms. Okay, so if we build some... We can't build farms right now over there, but... Oh wait, so that maybe I shouldn't have. This is for later, I guess. If we get the biomatter, then we could build that symbiotic city. But I want to build. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a resource round. I'm gonna go over there. 2 and 1. I do need that steel plast, and I'll play this one. So now in the production, we'll get a steel plast as well. Then we'll draw a card and hope it's a yellow. Come on, yellow. It is. Gain 1 credit or 2. Oh yeah, get 2 cards. It's not bad. And that was it for the first here. Now we go to, I guess we do the yellow. And I am sort of leaning towards building 2 tunnels. I think I'll do that. Or should I upgrade? No, I'll wait on the... I'm going to build 2 tunnels right now. I'm going to play this to get 2 cards. And that was, oh, that's pretty good. Buying some Federation bombs, and that is buying, oh, we do have money. So I do like getting these cards that we can spend money on. And now we'll pay two credits and 2 steel plast to get 2 tunnels out. And I think I forgot something. Just realized, maybe you already spotted it. When I built my second tunnel, I would have gotten 1 space on the Federation track. I don't know if I did that earlier. It's hard to, yeah, it's hard to take that back or like do that now. But we will get that now. We will get that because we will build 2 tunnels. Well, we can remember this stuff as well. Okay, so the tunnels here, I think they will go like this. So one will definitely go up here. So we can build a city there and then a city over here. And then the second one, it's either getting a kelp here, but we don't really need kelp. We could go here, pay a credit, and that would produce 2 victory points. But we're... no, let's go up here. So we have that ready, and let's just try to start building some cities, I guess. Because we do need 7 cities for the end of the game. So 1, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 7 cities is a lot. I wish we had a city goal then. So I think the solo game is a bit weird in that sense, because if you get the perfect gold tile there, then that's gonna be make much more sense to build 7 cities than when we get something else like this one. Anyhow, that's the end of our turn. We should draw a card, and that is gain a point of 3 cards. That's not that attractive. So what will we do for our third action here? Well, we should build a city, right? So we could, like, if we do that, we could build a symbiotic city. But we kind of need to build a normal city. Okay, yeah, I know how to do this now. I think I know how to do this. So we are going to keep those. And let's go there, build a city, but we pay, yeah, we're gonna play this anyway. To pay you credit to get the biomatter. But we're not gonna build a symbiotic city right now. Oh yeah, we are gonna build a symbiotic city right now. And then we need the biomatter, a steel plast, a kelp, and 2 credits. And the thing is, no, wait, we can't build it up here yet. You need to be connected, right? Okay, so let's just go back then. Let's just take that back, and we need to pay another. Yeah, we get 1 credit back, and we need to take another steel plast instead. Then okay, so that's done. We're gonna build a normal city here. Then, but I thought we could build this first, but the thing is, I just realized first of all we can't build it because it's too far away. Second, when you build here, we need to spend 3 steel plast and 3 credits. We don't have that. Not the steel plast, so so we're gonna build this here, which means we get another bump up on the Federation track. That's the thing. I would like to save that because it's better to just do 1 and 1. But we did get a credit from that, so okay. Wow, that was it. But we draw a card, and that is once per turn when you build a tunnel, advance 2 spaces on it. Wow, that is great. Once per turn when you build a tunnel, advance. That is really good. Because we do need a bunch of tunnels to pull this off. But that was it for our workers. And now we have moved on the Federation track, so we remove this purple one. The other ones just move 1 space. Like such. And we reset that, and we go into the 8th round of the game. And I don't think we'll make this game. I don't think we'll make the score. We'll see. It's not looking good. So should we build... I want to build farms so I can upgrade them. So maybe we should do this one then. This is free because we pay 1 credit to do this, but we get 1 credit back there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, yeah, so let's go over there. And we'll play this, which means we just go up here. We don't get any money because we pay that. And now we pay 2 for 2 farms. And we put the farms, well, of course we want to have these doubles, so we'll put 1 here. And I guess we put the other one up here, just plan for the future. So that's done, and we should draw a card. And that is, if we have 3 steel plast gaining 1 on, we don't have any steel plast. So what do we do for our second action now? Kind of like this one though. We could do this. But we need steel plast, and it's not really easy to get that right now. So we can't get to 3 up there. If we could, I would like to go there, but we need steel plast. How do we get that? Well, we could connect if we build 1 tunnel. We'll get 3 steel plast there. But to build a tunnel, we need 1 to start off with. And we need a bunch of steel plast basically. We need a lot of it. So okay. Let me change one thing up here. Instead of building that over there, we could have built it there. Because that gives us a steel plast. Let's do that. So we got 1. Now we go up here. This is not perfect, but we go up here and we pay that and a credit. We get to build 1 tunnel. And then we connect here. And when we do, we get 2 points. And we get 3 steel plast. And that means that in the middle of the turn here, we can spend 1 more and a credit to build another tunnel. And when we build 2 tunnels on a turn, we'll build this second tunnel here. And I think we'll build it right here. We have to pay a credit extra for that. But that would generate 2 points in the production. And when we build a second tunnel, we do get to move up here. So when we do that, we get a steel plast. So yeah, so it worked somehow. That's the fun of the game, to find these combos. So we did a pretty good action there. At first I thought we were just going to build 1 tunnel, but we did get steel plast and yeah, switched around back and forth, and here we are. So now we draw a card. And it's an A card. Pay 2 credits to build any building on an expansion site. That's not bad either. So we have one worker left. And what do we do with that? Well, I kind of want to build a city, right? We have what we need to do it, so the question is really... Okay, okay, this is perfect. Okay, so we go up here. And we play this card because we have 3 steel plast. We get 1 more. So that's good. And then we can build a city. And now we're going to build a symbiotic city. So we're going to pay 1 steel plast, 1 materia, and 1 kelp, and 2 credits. We get 3 credits in change. And we're going to get this one out here, right here. But to do that, remember, we need to pay 3 more credits and 3 more steel plast, which we do have. And this is going to produce 6 points 2 times. That's 12 points. That's 12% of the total amount of points we need to get just from this building. So that's awesome. So that's built. Pretty happy with that. We do have the option to build something else. But the only thing we could build is a farm. We only have a kelp. I guess we do that. So we'll build a farm, and can we build another city before the production? That's the question. I do want to build it down here for the double. But I am going to build it up here just to be safe, so at least get the kelp back from it. We do want to have 2 farms on each of these anyway, because we're going for that goal, at least in my mind. that's the idea. Then we draw a card, and that is once per turn when you advance on the Federation track, gain a steel plast and a card. Oh, that's awesome as well. That's awesome as well, but yeah. So now, since we moved here, we don't need a 4th dummy player. These will move, and that will move, and this will move. And we are ready for now round number 7. So yeah, there's so much I want to do and I have plans for, but I don't think I will have time to do it all. We need to discard a card. I do want... I don't know if we're going to get that one out. The thing right now is I want to build another... Do I want to build another city, or do I want... No, I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade, so maybe we'll do that and that. Yeah, we're gonna do these two, I guess. And I guess we get rid of this A card then, because we're not gonna have time to do that. So now I guess I will do a triple upgrade. I will go over here. I'll pay 3 science to do 3 upgrades, and I'll put this into play, which means that once per turn when we advance on the Federation track, we gain a steel plast and a card. So let's remember that. And now we do the upgrades, and 3 upgrades, well, at least 2 will be farms. Or no, actually, oh, this is so hard. Should we do 2? No, we're gonna do farms upgrades using this one. So now we're doing 2. Yeah, okay. Now we're doing 2 of these laboratories. So these will be upgraded. If you can come there, so. And we also, I guess we also upgrade a tunnel. And we upgrade, well, it doesn't matter to be honest, but let's upgrade this. No, it's not connected, so let's upgrade. Oh, we need a city here as well. Ah, wow. We only have 2 science. We should get a city here before the production, but there's no way we're gonna pull that off. We don't have any money. We don't. Oh, why did I build a tunnel over there then? That didn't make any sense at all. Oh, because I thought, yeah, but that's not gonna produce because it's not connected. Oh, wow. Okay, we did our upgrades. That's good at least. Let's draw a card. That is another green. Another endgame card. At the end of the game, you pay point by spending 1 science and 1 steel plus. Oh, that's not going to happen. So now, I was thinking to go here. But yeah, I guess we do that. Because that gives us 1 money. But remember, because of our card, we'll also get a steel plast and a draw card. And yeah, I'm not looking at that because we need to commit the card to this, of course. And that card will be this one. So you may upgrade 1 or 2 farms. For each, pay 1 credit and 1 science. So we'll pay 2 science to upgrade 2 farms. And it's going to be these, of course. So we have the double once again. Double upgraded. And then we are going to draw a card, and we are ready for our last action before the production. It's a green card again. It's an A card. Oh, so for production, well, I don't think that's that much we can do before this production. Would love a city, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So, should we... Whenever you build more than 1 tunnel, you pay nothing for this. Oh, this is good as well. This combos so well with all the other tunnel stuff we have. I mean, we could go for... But the thing is, we can't build a tunnel on green, so we have to like do this and then do a tunnel. We're gonna get rid of the end game scoring card. So maybe it's just about resources now. Because we can't, yeah, or special cards maybe. I mean, we could pick up. That's not that attractive anymore because we have connected one already. But maybe we should just go and get one of these special cards that we're planning to have, because you know time is running out. So this is tricky. I mean this one. It's great if you build a lot of tunnels, but I don't think we're gonna build more than maybe... Well, we're gonna probably build 4 more. That would save us the money on 2. We have so many passive effects, but we don't have that much other things going for us. In some ways I would like to do an A action. The problem is I don't have any yellow card, otherwise I would go over there. So... let's do red. I guess we'll do red. We'll just pick up this here. Because that's always good. I mean, we're not making that much in production. So I will play this so we have that. So there's a lot of things happening now when we build tunnels. Let's remember that. And yeah, that was it. We're going to draw a card. And this says to buy a victory point and a card. And that's it. We're going to remove or return our workers. We're going to move these clockwise. I did not go... Oh, I did go here. Okay, yeah. So we don't get the 4th. But now it is time for production once again. So let's head down here. And we're going to start with the kelp, of course. So that means we get 1 from the lonely one. And these doubles will in total get us 6 kelp. And 6 victory points. Then we go to the... We don't have any desolation plants, which is kind of weird. We have 2 upgraded laboratories though, so that will give us 2 science and 3 steel plasts. So that's good. Now we have some steel plasts to work with, at least. And then we go to the tunnels, and we have 1 upgraded. That's 1 point, and then we also get in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great, getting all that money. That's nice. Okay, and the city will give us 6 points because it's triple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're at 18, and the game is almost ended. It's not really, but. And then our A cards weren't used. We do get this in production though. We get 1 steel plast from that. We don't get to flip the A cards. We need to pay 3 kelp to feed our cities. So we do that. And then we just need to fix up these cards. And we have 3 new ones here, and it's all yellow. It's if you have at least 3 connected laboratories, gain a steel plast. We only have 2. Whenever you use an action card, you may exchange 1 steel plast for 1 science. So we don't use that many action cards in this game. If we have 2 connected upgrade desolation plants, wow, none of these cards are really that good. What do we have since before? Well, this is good once again for all the tunnel stuff. So, I mean, we build a tunnel. We have another one saying when we build a second tunnel, we go up. So in total, we go up 3 steps on the Federation track when we build 2 tunnels. And the second tunnel will be free because of our car down here. So definitely want to keep this. And this is a way to build a tunnel as well and upgrade it. And this is not that attractive. So what would we do now? I guess we could start off by building. Well, we want to get this one out. So I guess we start off by going... I guess we start off by building a city, really. I guess that's the way to go. We build a city. It has to be a normal city because we don't have any of the biomatter. I think I will just discard these 3 that we just got because they didn't fit at all. And we start off by building a city, and we're going to do this one here. So we go down there. We pay the normal cost then, so we pay 1 and 2 and 1 kelp. And we build a city. And now I was thinking to build a city here. That's why I built that farm there. But we really need to build a city here too. So this is connected for the last production. So I guess we're going to have to build 2 cities either way. And we do want to connect over here. And we want to connect over there. We're going to build a lot of tunnels. So let's just build it here in the middle. And we also place this. And then next turn, well, we have to draw a card first. That is, once per turn, you may pay 1 credit to gain a steel plast. That's pretty good. But for now, we are going to go and build 2 tunnels. And a lot of things will happen here. We'll play this one first. Pay 1 credit to get a point. And draw a card. Like that. And that was in production. One of your cities does not require kelp. I don't know. That's not that exciting. We have a lot of kelp. So, but now a lot of things happen. We're going to go through this one by one. So we're going to build 2 tunnels. And this says that the second tunnel that we build, we don't have to pay for. So we just have to pay 1 credit and 1 steel plast in total for 2 tunnels. Then we are going to... This one says that when we build a tunnel, we advance 2 spaces on the Federation track. That will get us 1 credit. And this one says that when we build our second tunnel on the same turn, we advance 1 space. So that will give us a steel plast. So a lot of tunnel combos here. And now we will actually build the tunnels as well. We've just been paying for them and talking about them so far. And now the question is, should we go for just connecting over here? That would get us a Federation bump. That's another point. I kind of like to do that on another turn so that we don't get the fourth dummy player that way. So maybe now we should just connect this, so that's done. I think that makes more sense. We could go this way. No, we're just gonna do this. So this is done. Because 1 point there, I think it's more worth to not have that fourth dummy player, because that can really mess us up if it goes to the wrong spot. So that was it. Now we go to drawing a card. And we can sell some science. I don't think we want to do that. We do want to build another tunnel this way, maybe. But that's if we go to an A spot. So like we have one more worker. I think the goal should be to build another city, really. Or we could go for building some farms, but that's blocked right now, so you can't do that. Well, we could build a city and a farm. That's actually kind of good. But then we would go to yellow. We don't have a yellow card. Wow. Wow. There's so much to consider in this game. We could build one tunnel over there. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. So let's get rid of that one. And we go here. We play this, which means we save 1 kelp on a city later on. It's not that great, but then we use an A card, so we use this to get 2 credits and a kelp and a card. And that's the card. And then we will pay for the tunnel. Now it's kind of bad for us to build just one tunnel, you know. But anyhow, we do that. And when we build the tunnel, we get a, let's see, if we build a tunnel, we get once per turn when you build, well, once per turn. Wow, this is so bad of me. I did already build tunnels, so this is not even going to trigger. I'm not going to take it back. We're going to build a tunnel. We're going to build it down here. And that's going to give us 1 kelp. Wow, there's so many ways I could have played this better. But yeah. Now we draw a card. And that is, if you have at least 2 steel plast, gain 1 steel plast. Okay. Wow, yeah, there's so many ways I could have done things better, but at the same time, yeah, I'm having fun at least. I hope you are as well if you're watching. So, okay, so let's bring these back, the workers, and let's move everything clockwise. We can just do this. It's basically the same thing. And we go into, to round number 9, and we reset this. We don't get the 4th dummy player, which I really like. We don't get that. So now, we don't have that much time. And I mean, there's no way we're going to make it. We need to build 3 more cities. That's just crazy. How do you pull that off? I don't know. We do want to connect this. So I guess we want to build 2 more tunnels, right? Yeah, we do. So let's start off by doing that. So we'll build 2 tunnels this way. We play this. We have 2 steel plats, which means we get 1 more. Then we pay. We only need to pay for 1 tunnel because of our bonus. We will go a total of 3 steps here. Because of that, we get money. So basically that was free as well, because we have that bonus card down there with the bonus effect. And so we will place 2 tunnels, and I am going to place them like this. Is good because this gives us points. It gives us 2 points in the production, but also gives us 3 points because of that tile, our goal there. So that's a good one. And we also get 1 bump on the Federation track, which will get us 1 point. I gave us a point up there, so we're up to 20 now. And then I will place it like this to get a science, so I can upgrade some stuff. And I think the only thing we really need to do right now is just try to build cities. But I mean, we can do that. We can build normal cities. It's not that exciting, but we can try to do that at least. I don't want to give up. So we draw a card. End of the turn is a red one. Pay a science to build a tunnel. That's not that exciting right now. I think we're done with the tunnels. We don't need any more tunnels, really. So, but then again, we only have green. But we don't want to give up the science for that. So that's not going to happen. And I don't think we will be doing this. So let's get rid of this one. Paying a credit against steel plus, yeah. So now, let's see, we could build a city, of course. So I guess we have to do that. And then we'll do it in a, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do it right here. That means we can play this card to pay a kelp to go up 3 times here, which will be bump, 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 3 points. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. Now we pay for the city, which is going to be 2 steel plast, 1 kelp, 1 credit. And we're gonna place, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? But we're gonna place it here. We're not gonna be able to use that effect, but I don't think you can do all of them at once. So now we have 5. If we can build 2 more cities before the end of the game, we might have a shot. I don't know. We still, you know, we need to pick up these cards as well. Almost forgot. Okay, let's draw a card. Wow, that means that we're only gonna be able to pick up 1 of them. That's 6 points to us right now. And that could be more. I think that's more, actually. The kelp. So I guess we'll do that in the next round. We got this card, which is, well, okay, I guess. I do want a yellow card, but now we have the, we can't pick up that special card right now because they're blocking it, which, you know, yeah, that would have been great. So instead, I guess we just, wow. We can't even build a city because those are blocks. We can't build a city. We can't. We don't need another tunnel. We don't need these things that are. I mean, we could go. I guess we should try to get. If we get a 3rd set, that will get us. I mean, every set gives us 3 kelp, which is basically 4.5 points then. So it's more than that. So I guess we could do this then. We could go over here. And I guess we don't need to build a tunnel. That's the thing. There's like no benefit from it right now anyway, so let's just play this one then and pay a credit to draw a card and get science. And that is the one that your hand size is raised. It's not beneficial right now. But now we're going to pay 2 kelp to build 2 more farms. And we'll just put them down in 1 city, I guess. We can just do this. So we have 2 cities with double farms. Then if we can upgrade, and we do have 4, if we can upgrade those and get that card, that's going to be some points at least. So at the end of the turn here, I'm going to draw a new card. And this says we can pay 2 credits to immediately perform the action in any slot occupied by another player. Now this doesn't work in the solo game. I guess we can do it where the dummy player is. I guess that's how it works. So maybe that's a thing, actually. And now we go into new rounds, so we're going to return these. We did go up there, so that's good. These are going to switch over. And they're blocking the upgrade space, actually, which is terrible. I didn't realize that was going to happen. We're going to get rid of the extra hand size. And yeah. We do need that special card, right? And we are in this last round of the game. We need that special card. So let's go over here. Let's play this to pay 2 credits to do an action where the dummy player is blocking. We do the one where they block over there. We pay 3 science to upgrade 3 things. And we need to upgrade 4 things. But I think we have a solution for that. So let's do 3 things. We do 1, 2. I'm going all in on the kelp thing here. And 3. So that's done. Those are upgraded. Now we should do the special card action. grab that. So we are going to grab, so let's see, we have one, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be worth 12 points. This is going to be worth 3 points. That's a maximum of 15. But to get 15, we need 10 kelp. We are going to generate 3 times 4, 12. We're going to generate 12 kelp, but then we need to pay for our cities. I think actually, because we do need more cities, yeah, I think we're going to grab this one. Because that is a guaranteed sort of 12 points. Well, we need to play it as well. And then we draw a card, which says, during production, each connected city with at least 2 upgraded desolation plants produces 1 additional biomatter. Oh, that's not gonna, we don't even have that. Just discard that and do our second action. And as I said, we're not going to be able to pull off 7 cities, so that's kind of sad. But I don't see how we would do that. So, and I just realized that we can't pull this off either that I was planning for. I was planning to go here, and we have to do this. We have to go here. I was planning to play this one, but we need to use the science here to upgrade the last last farm. We have those sets, which means we don't have. So we're just going to discard this. This is an A card anyway. We're not going to have time to get that out. Then we draw a card. And once per turn, when you upgrade a tunnel, you may pay 1 credit to gain a point on the card. Well, yeah, it's good if in another situation. We have 1 more action, and we can't even. Well, can we build? Yeah, we can build a city. So I guess we just do that. We're not going to be able to use any of these cards, sadly. Well, we have to get this card out. Oh, that's the thing. We have to get this out, otherwise it doesn't mean anything. So in that case, I guess we just have to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go over here. No, there. And we pay 2 steel plast to build 2 laboratories. And we pay 3 credits to get this into play, which means we have the end game goal. We need to have that. And then these ones can just go down here. It just gives us 2 more science. It doesn't matter. It's just, you know, everything in the end is points, sort of. So I guess that was it. I guess that was it for the game. We don't need to draw a card because we're done with the game anyway. So let's get rid of those. We don't need to remove anything. There's no more dummy player. We go into the production and the end game. And in the production, we will get a total of, and this is kind of fun. At least we got, at least the strategy with the kelp worked out, sort of. So we get 4 times 3, and we also get 12 points from that. So that brings us up to 35 from the kelp production. We still don't have any yellow ones. We get from the laboratories, we get 1, 2 science there, and we get 2 science and 3 steel plants from the double. And then from the tunnels, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 credits. And then we are also going to get 1 point for the upgraded tunnel. And we're going to get 2 points from that space. We're going to get 2 points from this metropolis. And we're going to get 6 points from our 1 symbiotic city. So we're up to 46. That's the money there. We're up to 46 in points. We have to pay kelp for our 5 cities. So we're paying 5 kelp like that. And there's no way we're going to make this. But okay. So well, we don't have 7 cities, which, I mean, kind of stupid. We should have gone for that. But I guess we could have. But then we would have gotten the end game point, which means we can't win anyway. But, you know, I'm just trying this out. I'm just having fun with it. So this is the end of the game. We did our production, and we did forget something, that we have this one, which means we didn't have to pay for one of the cities. And this one means we get 1 steel plast as well. Should we do this correctly, even if it doesn't matter? It's like when I play Terraforming Mars. I mean, even if I realize I'm not going to win, I still want to finish the game and so on. So, now, in the scoring, we have this little handy, every player gets this scoring card. So we start off with this tile here, and that says we get 3 points for every metropolis we connected. We did connect to 1, 2, 3, so that is 9 points. So we go up to 55 up there. Now we can remove this. And then we get, for the cities, and depending on how many different types of buildings we have, which is not going to be that great. So, I didn't think about that. Maybe it should have been, it doesn't matter. So this city here will get us, because it has one type, we'll get a 3. This will get us 3, that's 6. This is 4, so that's 10 in total, and 13 and 16. So yeah, 16 points for cities is, I think that's terrible, but anyhow. So 55, 65, 69. Then every resource is worth 1, so that's, let's see, we have 8, 12, 14, 17, 27, and you split that into 4. Yeah, so that's just 4 points, right? 4 times 6, yeah, 24, so 4 points, to 73. And of course, finally, we have this one that will give us 3 points per 2 upgraded farms, which is going to be 12 points. So that brings us to an end score of 85. So we're 15 points away, and we are 2 cities away from actually winning the game. So, I mean, it's not a fun solo game if you win it too easy, right? So yeah, that was a challenge for sure. So that is Underwater Cities in a solo mode with, as I said before, don't take my videos as any strategy tips, at least not on this game. Terraforming Mars, I know that one very well, but this is kind of new for me. So yeah, Underwater Cities, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to press the like button and show us that you did like the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You can press the little red button down there, and also press the bell symbol, because that means that you will get notifications from YouTube when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. There's more solo playthroughs coming this summer, so I hope you enjoy them, and have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas.